Viewers, welcome back to another Draft Mode video with me, your host, Dr. Benji FM, and I'm joined by WorkTheSpace's Jack Peterman. How you doing, Jack?
I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah,
I said WorkTheSpaces like you're a brand or a company.
I'm owned by WorkTheSpace. I'm not actually WorkTheSpace myself.
Good. Well, welcome back. It's another Draft Mode. After last time,
it.
you were defeated by me.
I mean, I feel like I have a point to prove. It was a narrow defeat last time, so...
Indeed. Now, for viewers of my thing, as we switch to it now, kaboom, you can see this is what we're going to be doing. Let me tell Jack what it is. Jack, today's draft mode is South American players only.
Is that of nationality or based in South America?
Nationality, South American. You can set the nationality to South American. Obviously, a lot of the players we pick are based in Europe. We do a lot of European things, but this time, only South American.
I like it.
So they can only be from, obviously, Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, Chile, etc., etc.
Gotcha.
Are you ready to enter the draft?
I was born ready.
Brilliant. It's your go first. And obviously,
sorted.
Some of the best players in the world are from South America, but can you form the perfect South American team? I've always thought it'd be quite cool, actually, PG, if what you could do, that Europe had a team, like Asia had a team, South America, North America.
They did that with FIFA in the World Cup, didn't they? Yeah. The game where like you had the nationality, or like the continents was the
That'd be good, though. I would like that.
Right, first pick. I think
it's an obvious name.
I mean, there isn't there?
Yeah. Are you going to go for Thiago Silva?
Boom.
He did it. He went for Lionel. That's the joys of getting first pick, I guess. Congratulations on your first pick.
I mean, you're now going to get Suarez and Neymar, so.
No, because I feel like that would be boring, Jack.
Oh.
And I'm not one of these people that just goes for the obvious players.
That's fine.
I like to pick out gems from years gone by. So my first pick is going to be Alexander Pato.
Different, I like it. A bit under the radar. Wasn't expecting that.
Obviously at Chelsea now as well, weirdly enough.
He is.
Second pick, we're going to go with Sergio Aguero.
I mean,
not as secretive.
Well, in that case,
not as secretive. But it's going to be difficult because a lot of these players are worth quite a lot.
Yeah,
so you won't be able to have a lot of South American stars, but you've gone for Suarez and Neymar.
Yes, I have.
Fair enough. Well played, if anything.
I mean, I feel like build early. Get the picks in now.
Yeah. You've gone Suarez and Neymar.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Jason Murillo. Or it's Jason Derulo. Jason Murillo, but it's him. He's obviously a fan favourite. We're also going to go for so many options. Might go for so many options. I mean, South American. I'm going to go for Maharojo.
Legend of the game.
A legend of the game. So it's back to you. Good luck.
Mariano and Douglas. Just friends of the draft at this point.
Soulless friends of the draft. Is that what we've developed now?
Well, I feel like I've drafted so many cheap players. I know who the best cheap players in draft mode now because I've played so many draft modes where I just get the good players at the beginning.
We are getting to a point now where we actually recognise players that we wouldn't have known before, I feel like. We'll go for former Liverpool player Emanuelo Insua.
I like that one.
Solid.
Get behind that.
Get behind it. Jack gets behind a lot of picks.
I do. I mean, that could be conceived the wrong way.
I'm also going to go for... I have to be fully aware that we're facing the might of your front three.
Yeah.
So I can't take it lightly. We're going to go with Maicon, who I enjoy. So there we are, Maicon. 59 million remaining. How many picks have you done so far?
5.
5, brilliant. So all the best. 18 to go. Well, not 18 to go. What is it? 13 to go?
I feel like I need to get my defenders drafted now. Just the bargain defenders.
He thinks he knows. He thinks he's got the inside track here, folks. You can hear it in his voice.
I know I have the inside track.
We don't know who they're going to be, so we're very excited to find out.
I think I'm going to go with you. I've used you a few times, Lolo.
Named
after a nightclub in Lincoln. Fun fact.
Really? Well, he actually is.
I mean, their nightclub's called Lower Low, but it's close enough, isn't it? That's the reason I remember his name. I'll go for... I always get you. Valeri of Portland Timbers.
Oh, very, very fancy. Right, viewers, I've just done a little bit of maths, and my maths means this is how much we have to spend per player. That's what I've worked out.
I mean, I don't know a lot per player.
So it's about that. So we're going to go firstly for Felipe Melo into Milan.
Like it.
We're going to get him in. And we're going to put him next to Fernando Gago, who I feel like football manager players around the world will know of him for being transfer listed. Does that ring a bell with you?
It does ring a bell.
Yeah, he's always transfer listed. Every single game you ever play, he's always on that list.
I need a centre-back.
I mean, transfer list.
I mean, I don't need a centre-back, but I want one.
No other list.
I might go with Lisandro Lopez of Benfica. Oh, he's 8.5 million, which normally not that much. For me, that's like half the budget.
Yeah, I feel like you're struggling early here. Are you struggling early, Jack?
No, definitely not.
Definitely
I'm going to
not.
go with Samosa because he sounds like something that you'd get from the curry house.
Okay, I'm going to go for...
hold your horses. Whoa.
I always do that. You say a name and I'm like, right, I'm in. I've already picked my guy. The viewers at home know who we're going for here. From this point on, I'm going to play some South American samba music.
What, Samba de Brazil?
Just to bet us. Yeah, so if you want to get your maracas out, I'm going to use some screen cleaner and a David Beckham Instinct can. But
I mean, I have a Game Boy Pocket and a Nintendo 3DS.
I'll pop these down now.
I have 20 seconds panic.
Yeah, I've had to do some musical interlude to help the time go by.
Oh, we're getting
45 million, and he's picking
Rubinho,
you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is Barino. This is Robinho, not Robinho.
I've gone for...
It's different Rubinho, just to be clear.
I know who I'm going for. Friend of the draft.
Gabriel Barbosa.
No, friend of the draft, Roberto Carlos.
And is he here?
Yep.
Oh, he's joined the party.
South American, welcome to the team. Barbosa and Carlos then have been my picks there. Away you go.
Who do I want?
Who does he want? Who does he need?
I mean, that's all valuable questions. I'm going to go with this guy, McNelly Torres.
He sounds intriguing.
I've got another pick.
Tell
I'm
me
shaking
more.
my head here. I'm panicking. I'm worried. I can't even English at the moment.
Yeah?
I'm trying to get rid of all the filters that I had set up for the playmaker I was looking for.
All the best. Who were you looking for? Because you could just type his name in.
I mean, no, I wasn't looking for anyone. I was just looking for a winger.
Draft tips with Dr. Benji.
I'll go with you. Bargain.
I'm going to go with Manchester City midfield. That's a midfielder. Goalkeeper. Willy Caballero as my goalkeeper.
Like it.
Journeyman goalkeeper it's been described as. But I would describe him as an all-round great guy and a solid pick.
Swell chap.
Swell chap.
I need to get 7 more players.
I've also got 7 more to go. It's not worked.
It's not a lot.
Okay, just having a quick look. I'm going to go for Gonzalo Martinez. He was a big favourite of mine in Parma Drama. You might recall that series I did once.
Once upon a time.
Yeah. I'm also going to go...
If you've not seen it, great series. I mean, it's my pick again now, so...
Okay, you have a pick.
I mean, you just want all the picks, mate. I see how it is.
This is who we're going for next, viewers. You may have heard of him. There's a chance you've heard of him.
Right, what do I have in my... I don't have a goalkeeper.
Now you're thinking about who that is, aren't you?
I need a goalkeeper.
Who's he referring to? He's thinking. This guy as well. I'm going for some obvious picks that people have never heard of.
Obvious, then.
You've gone for Zeka.
Like him.
I'm going to make you feel really stupid at the moment, and I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, I'm not.
Now we're trying to work out how and why and who.
I'm going to go with you. Borovero?
Right. Now, in my squad, I've already got 2 fine centre-backs, Jack.
Yeah.
But as you know in draft mode, having 2 centre-backs...
Well, just having 2 to begin with.
I'm thinking not just 2, Jack, but let's go for 4 centre-backs.
Oh.
So for 4.2 million, Emmanuel Mama. And he's got a friend, Jack. You might have heard of his mate. He's a bit of a cult hero on Football Manager.
A bit.
Balanta.
Ooh, he's not very good this year.
But 10 million for the 2. Come on.
I was a little bit upset when Balanta wasn't as good this year. Like, I was playing one of my saves the other day, playing at Leicester. I mean, next year that'll be a great move, but right now...
10 million for the 2 is for my money at least, is a solid acquisition.
I'm going to get in this guy. He looks quite good. Colombian. Caps.
I'm a fan of him. Daniel Bocanegra.
And we'll go for you too.
Interesting.
Getting in the bargains now.
I have 4 picks for 54 million remaining.
I have 2. It's 18 players I need, isn't it?
It is 18 players you need, yeah.
So
I'm just making sure I've got players in the positions we need them. Have you got Hernandez? No.
I have not.
I'm a fan of Hernandez though. I think he can offer me a lot.
You get some really good cheap goalkeepers.
We're going to get Hernandez. Yeah, you can.
He didn't get me long shots in the future.
Hernandez. And I'm going to get Allen in from Napoli as well. I'm just trying to improve on areas where I've already feel like we've got some quite good strength.
Right, well, I'm going to get in this guy, Diego Rodriguez of Independent Argentine team.
Independiente.
Thank you.
See, I'm known on my channel for getting pronunciations wrong. There are certain words which I shouldn't be able to say that I can say with consummate ease. Jack.
Mate, I'm panicking now. I'm scrolling through trying to find the best bargains. They're all goalkeepers. Oh wait, I've got goalkeepers only on that. Am I explaining it?
I've only got all the goalkeepers. Oh, there's some lovely picks here. Oh, there's some blasts from the past, Jack. I'm going to read a few aloud to you. Abel Hernandez, obviously, of Hull City. Wagner Love Freddie
I
Montero.
have 14 million for my last pick somehow.
Roque Santa Cruz. I'm going... Well, I can't have Danny Graham in this, Jack.
I mean, I'd allow you to have him if I can have Austin.
I've got a man who's just as good. He's the Argentine Danny Graham. Fernando Cavanagri. How do you say his name? Him. I just spoke about pronunciations, didn't I?
Yeah, you picked yourself up. Now it's all gone downhill.
I've got one more pick to go. 10.25 million to spend. I haven't got a backup goalkeeper, but I'm forgoing the backup goalkeepers now, Jack. Not interested, mate.
You're not in... Wow.
Not interested in backup goalkeepers. If we get an injury, then I'll just have to suffer the consequences.
There are pretty big consequences.
This is a slightly data thing, but you know you had Carter Burley yesterday and you weren't using him properly?
Yeah.
I'm getting him in. There we go. I've completed my draft. 18 players. Very happy with what I've got. Stop the South American music now. All right, the draft's over. Stop it.
I'm going to get in Luis Adriano. No, actually, he's not that expensive. I have more money than I realised for my last pick.
Come on.
Mate,
come on.
Don't rush me. Yeah, it's an art.
10, 9,
I mean, it's 46.
8. Ah, shucks.
I've learnt from that mistake previously.
Yeah, got you once before, though. So, you know.
Am I getting... Oh, you've got Gago. I'm going to get you in because your name is Fred. Oh, it's Shakhtar Donetsk Fred. Well, I finished my draft. Boom. I'm ready.
Done. And that completes the draft. Right, take us into the game. Viewers, welcome back to draft mode. It's the Spacemen versus Dr. Benji FM. And here are the teams. And what's happened there?
I've had a mess.
Okay, a Messi. You've got Neymar, Suarez and Messi up front, the Barcelona trio.
I have.
And behind that, you've not cared. So talk me through it.
Right, so we have an average defence. Average being the optimal word. What I really did is I've gone, if we outscore Ben, then we're going to win. And that's just the way I'm going. Honestly, don't know a lot about the players behind the front three, but they've got perfect chemistry.
I love that.
So we're fine. Okay.
I've gone for a more balanced approach. Maicon, Murillo, Rojo, Insua, Gargo and Melo sitting deeper with Barbosa, Martinez on the left, Hernandez just behind Aguero, and Caballero in goal. A bench which is full of players that can be brought on at any point to make an impact. I wish you all the best, Jack.
I mean, I'm going to need it, mate.
You are going to need it.
I mean, what is your tactic then? Oh, you're not going to tell me, are you?
No.
What's the plan going into today's game?
The plan is to win because...
Good plan.
I've got an unbeaten record so far on this channel in the old draft mode.
I mean, we played one, so...
Okay, well, I don't care how many we've played. The point is the record stands. So let's go into today's game. Kicking off? Yes!
Yeah, we are.
Weird kick-off, 100% possession. Get in the game, mate. Get in the game.
I mean, we'll do our best.
Oh, look at him go. It's an early goal. Martinez, so disappointing.
What a tackle. Fidel.
So if your front three don't get the ball, you probably won't win.
They will get the ball.
He sounds confident.
We're going to finish 4-0.
4-0?
Yep. If I now lose, it's going to be really awkward. Can we edit that bit out?
No, definitely not. Well, I mean, I do edit videos, but no, not
only the videos. To be
clear. Only the videos.
Oh, go on, Lewis.
Ah, shucks.
Oh,
Willie!
Rebound! Let's go!
Will he save it? No, he won't. Bloody hell. What is that? Luis Suarez, a friend of mine. Disappointing.
Friend of the draft.
Friend of the draft. I mean, that's going to become a thing, isn't it? Friend of the draft. You've had a lot of shots, young man.
I have. I mean, you said it needs to get to my front men. It's getting to the front men.
It is getting to the front men. At a terrifying pace.
I mean, I'd be worried.
I mean, worried is the word. I am concerned because so far you've been dominating and you've got a goal to show for it. Hold on a second. Willie kicks it forward.
Low.
Here we are. This is the moment. Hernandez, he's through. Aguero's there for him. If he can fight, we're not doing.
Sorry, I'm doing jazz hands as it goes over. I'm enjoying it.
The image of you doing jazz hands is something I think everyone's enjoyed.
I feel like I need white Michael Jackson gloves, just the one actually on one hand.
Aguero's picked up an injury.
I mean, tactics are working wonders.
So we're going to take Aguero off. We're going to bring Alexander Pato on.
I mean, you couldn't make a less terrifying change. He's going to come on. He's going to get injured, pull his hamstring running onto the pitch.
I feel like we've got a good chance with him out there, actually. So I'd like you to apologise.
I will not apologise.
Well memed.
Thank you. In reference game on point right there.
Yeah. All right, Richard Lewis. Now, let's I listen to their podcast as well. We're talking about Counter-Strike, everyone. It doesn't really make sense for this draft mode, but we're talking... Jack is Thorin and I am Richard Lewis in our partnership. Hold on a second. Keep the chatter for later.
I mean, you've not choked anyone yet, but we're going forward with the ball. Go on, Neymar.
Pull
it back.
Me,
he
runs
on.
very fast, doesn't he? Good grief. He put the afterburners
apparently that was a clear-cut chance.
Messi, corner, ball in.
Neymar, clear. Shoot, Fred.
Ooh, Fred. I do like how Brazilian names are just... I think they're funny because the British sort of version of Fred is like Fred is the kind of guy that I don't know. Fred is a painter. Do you know what I mean? Like Fred is a very generic.
Was my postman actually when I was a kid.
It's a very generic British name. So when Brazilians take it, because Brazilians you think are a bit more charismatic,
I mean,
a little
Zeka,
bit more.
for example, that's a Brazilian name, isn't it?
Yes.
Go on, Zeka. I do like that name. I might name my firstborn child after him if he scores.
I'm watching the ball be popped around here by your team.
I mean, it's sexy football. It's sexy. Oh, it's offside.
Offside. Well, offside.
I didn't celebrate because I didn't like do all the flashy stuff saying it was a goal. It was given offside immediately.
Yeah.
Those are the
corner
worst
kick.
ones.
No, it's not a corner kick. It's a throw in. Gabriel across
Fred
now.
gets rid of it.
Gabriel's actually Barbosa, by the way, for anyone that might be concerned. Pato, he said he wasn't worried. He should have been worried. Let's celebrate with the Magnus. Come on, let's enjoy life. That's actually been there for years. It's not got anything in it. There we are then. 1-1. What do you make of that?
2-1, mate.
Oh my word!
I mean,
Would you Adam and Eve it? That's
that would have looked so
outrageous.
good if that had gone immediately in. I'm so smug there. Instead, I'm like head in hands watching it.
I think I portray quite a shocked figure at that point when it doesn't go in the back of the net.
I was about to make another tactical change. Then I think a highlight just started.
Yes, it did. I got a throw in deep in. Oh my god!
It's a gift. Messi, long shot.
That was a risky decision. Maicon, where are we going now? That's not the perfect.
I mean, great first touch by the left back.
What we can say there is you should invest in your defence.
I mean, Zeka, he's a Santos youngster. He's giving it to another one. He thinks Barbosa's on his team. That's the issue. Mariano, just get it clear.
Mariano, one of the...
Oh, sexy. This is actually quite nice football.
Oh, Neymar, why? No, Maicon, will he? Will he save it? Yes, he will. Tune in next week for more of that game show.
I mean, I'm having a lot of chances here. That's what I'm going to say. Ben, you've had 2 shots on goal.
Mate, we're going to bring on the Argentine Danny Graham to mix things up in these late stages. You ain't going to know what's hit you, son.
I mean, I feel like I should make a change at the same time. I don't really...
You wait. The Argentine Danny Graham, if he comes on, I'm playing, I think he's going to get Weber, and it's not even the right series or player, but it's happening.
I'm going to bring in Somoza.
1-1.
I mean, what
do you know what? In all the draft modes, we've not gone to extra time yet.
Oh, you haven't? This is our 4th game now of the series.
Hold on. Is it going to be a late goal for me? Go on, Gago. This is the moment. Spread it across. Lovely. Maicon. You can shoot if you like. I'm all for it.
No.
The Argentine Danny Graham slips in. Gabriel Barbosa.
I mean, I've punched the air as if I've scored.
Martinez, corner ball, whips in. Felipe Melo goes close. Whew. Dude, you're hanging on here. It's all changed. Pato, the Argentine Danny Graham is lurking, and you are scared of him. I know you are. And there he is. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Living life on the edge.
Worried?
No.
I sense you should be.
Not worried at all.
30 seconds to go. It's going to be a goal or it's extra time. Well, we don't know. We can't be sure of that yet. You know, this is Football Manager. Anything can happen.
Go on. Big ball. Go on, Suarez. 2-1. It's a winner. It's easy. Take a bow. He calls it before it goes in. Let's go. Where are you, Benji? Where are you?
Yeah. I'm just a bit upset, really.
Let's go.
That we've played so well and it's just come to nothing, if anything, in the end of it. Oh, there it is. There it is then.
Come on. How do you feel, Ben?
I mean, I'm disappointed. I mean, that's the opener. So there it is then. Luis Suarez scores 2 because Jack's picked the 3 best players in the world. Well done.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that victory.
Right. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. Let's aim for 750 likes. For the good of me and Jack. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch Jack's version of events, go down in the description. You can go watch how me and Jack got on. Doing a different
goalkeepers
version.
Only. It was interesting.
Goalkeepers only. It's well worth a watch. If you've enjoyed today's video, as I say, leave some love, and I'll see you again soon. From me and WorkTheSpace, Jack, do you want to?
Just thank you for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed the game. I did, and see you next time.
I didn't. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye. I don't like you sometimes.